Welcome to the BigRiandAce Pick 6 College Football Week 16. Let's go, Ace.
All right, boys. College football Week 16, the last week of the season. Big
That's
Read.
right.
Holy crap, we made it through. I don't think anybody thought we were going to make it through.
Yeah, I definitely didn't, for sure.
Week 16, I know there's been a lot of cancellations, but overall, we got through the season. At
That's
least we
right.
got some college football here, and it's been a good season, and wow, cannot believe it's over. Do we have any confirmation on the bowl games yet? Is there bowl games?
Yeah, there's bowl games.
Okay, well, look, I don't know. I'm
Who
hearing,
knows? Actually, who knows?
I mean, I'm hearing different stuff. I mean, I'm definitely looking forward to the playoffs. That's coming up. I know right now, Ohio State, Clemson, Notre Dame, and Alabama. Obviously, we all know that Notre Dame's losing, so they're going to be out of that for sure. And who's going to get that fourth spot? What do you think, Big
I
Reed?
think Texas A&M.
Texas A&M could be the favorite. I would like to see Cincinnati jump in that fourth spot.
I don't see that.
I don't know if that's going to happen,
I just don't see it.
even if they trounce Tulsa this week. I don't see it, but I definitely don't want to see a Florida in there. They're going to get their ass kicked. Texas A&M, nobody really wants to see them, to be honest. I'd rather you throw Coastal Carolina in there, but I know that's not happening. But who knows? Everyone thinks USC might be a dark horse, but
I don't think so.
they don't have enough games, I guess. They're undefeated. What about San Jose State? They're undefeated too, 6-0. You never know. So I don't know. But it'll be interesting.
Yeah,
Either way, I want to see. When you got Alabama, Clemson, and Ohio State, any of those three, those matchups are going to be fun to watch.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
either way, but anyhow, let's just get into the docket of games. Not much else to say. We're still far from Christmas and New Year's, so not going to give any happy holiday wishes just yet. So. All right, without further ado, here we go, boys and girls. Start you guys off here. Game 1, Northwestern versus Ohio State. This game is played in Indianapolis. Ohio State is a 20.5-point favorite. Northwestern 6-1, coming off a 28-10 win versus Illinois. Their only loss of the season was to Michigan State, 28-20. They do have a solid defense. I'll give them the credit. They usually do have a pretty good defense, but I don't trust their quarterback, Peyton Ramsey, at all. Just don't trust him. Look, I know they had a nice win against Wisconsin, but I don't trust Northwestern. And then we got Ohio State, 5-0, coming off a 52-12 win versus Michigan State. So they beat Michigan State by 40. Northwestern lost to Michigan State, so that should tell you something. They beat Michigan State on December 5th. Look, every win is by double digits except for Indiana, and that was the game I told you guys take Indiana. Right. Justin Fields playing lights out. Look, last year they spanked Northwestern 52-3. This is another easy one, boys. Do not get fooled here. Easy one. Take Ohio State minus 20.5. Game 2, Oklahoma at Iowa State. Oklahoma, 5.5-point favorite here. Oklahoma 7-2, coming off a 27-14 win versus Baylor. 6-game winning streak after starting 1-2. Freshman quarterback Spencer Rattler is playing really well as of late, and he's only a freshman, so I'm excited to see how he's going to play for the next 2 seasons. The offense is rolling for Oklahoma. Iowa State 8-2, coming off a 42-6 win versus West Virginia. That was impressive. 5-game winning streak. Look, they had a 3-point loss to Oklahoma State, and then they had a 31-14 loss on opening night to Louisiana, the Ragin' Cajuns. So look, quarterback Brock Purdy playing well, and look, they beat Oklahoma this season 37-30. Everybody's jumping on the Oklahoma bandwagon. I'm not. I like Iowa State here. Wouldn't be surprised if they upset, but 5.5 is too much here. And this game is being played in Arlington, Texas, AT&T Stadium. And so I like Iowa State here. I'm taking Iowa State plus 5.5. Game 3, we got Alabama versus Florida. This game is being played in Atlanta at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Alabama, 17-point favorite here, coming off it. Alabama 10-0, coming off a 52-3 win versus Arkansas. They're averaging 50 points per game, giving up an average of only 9 points per game in the last 6 games. Defense is playing good. In those last 6, they have wins of 49, 38, 29, 41, 31, and 60. Yeah, 60. And look, offense, defense is rolling. Florida 8-2, coming off an upset loss to LSU, 37-34. I think first of all, I'm glad that LSU won, because if Florida won, and then Florida's going to get spanked here. I mean, they're going to get completely demolished by Alabama. People would still argue that they should still make the playoffs, whatever. So I'm glad that at least LSU beat them and stopped that conversation, because nobody wanted to see Florida get their ass kicked again in the playoffs, period. They have a good offense, putting up 41 points per game. Kyle Trask playing good, 40 TDs, 5 interceptions, 70% completion. Weak defense. They get blown out by good teams. It's going to be another blowout. This is an easy win here again for Alabama. I'm taking Alabama minus 17, and before I hand it off to Big Reed, I want to say this is a super juicy weekend, and I know a lot of people say, Ace, you say that every week, juicy weekend. Look, boys, historically, this is always a juicy weekend when you have the conference championship games. This is a really easy week. Look, Ohio State, Iowa State, Alabama. Reed's going to give you some picks. There's some other games. This is easy, guys. Easy to get a 6 or 17 parlay and get 50 or 100 to 1. Easy, guys. Buy the whole apartment complex Christmas gift, boys. Do not get fooled here. So it's a juicy weekend. Get the tank ready if you guys are within 4 or 5 hours of Las Vegas, and you know what to do. Make that road trip. All right, Big Ree, let's go.
The first game I got is Clemson at Notre Dame. Clemson's last game, December 5th, blew out Virginia Tech. Didn't mean much. Notre Dame coming off a bye game, December 5th, last game, blew out Syracuse. Notre Dame's signature win was versus UNC, 31-17. They beat Clemson as well. But that was without Trevor Lawrence. They beat him 47-40 without Trevor Lawrence. They should have beat him by a lot more. Clemson needs this game. They're going to make a statement, and they will. It's being played at Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina, so Clemson has home field there. I'm taking Clemson minus 9.5. This is the easiest one of the week, lock of the week. And I'm also taking over 60 on this game. And the second game I was going to take was Michigan at Iowa, but I just got the alert before we started that the game got canceled. So I'm going to be very short on the next one. It's Ball State at Buffalo. Both very high-scoring teams. I'm going to take the over 66. All right, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Peace.